Hello everybody and welcome to La Quinta. We are here with Jay Becker at this unbelievable opportunity on the market. Jay, congratulations on more success every time we film with you, whether it's on the coast in San Diego or out here in the beautiful desert in this private gated community. It's something special. The floor is yours. Give us an overview of where we are and this opportunity that's behind us.
What's interesting about real estate is in the early days, it was who covered 20 blocks of property. I'm fortunate to say that it's a certain skill set my clients are looking for, and through past history, what I've been able to accomplish for them is why I get the opportunity to kind of meander and move where they are. They'll bring me, I'm very grateful for that. So where we are today is we are in the tradition in La Quinta. It is a very incredible and private, very, very special community. What we have here is one of the most incredible floor plans, one of the most beautiful properties. It is situated just so perfectly with southern orientation, so you get sun and beautiful setting all day long. So we have 4,700 square feet under roof. It's 4 beds and 5 baths. You'll see that it's an open floor plan, but nice privacy areas throughout. So the areas speak really well to one another, but it's just so charming and nice, and I can't wait to show it to you.
This area, what do you love most about it? It's an exclusive area, it's an unbelievable golf course, but in your words, where are we?
We are at a location that when you look after some of the most incredible international destinations, and you have that feeling of grandeur, mountains, beautiful trees, beautiful settings and ideal weather, that's where we are.
Yeah.
We're in La Quinta. So we are just 2 miles from the historic La Quinta district, which is very charming and nice. And then we're also just a few miles from Palm Springs, Palm Desert, all the areas you want to be, a wonderful art scene, incredible dining scene, and it's just so many people have chosen this to be the place that they call home, whether they're a younger family or whether they've chosen to retire here. And this home is as special as the area. It's really a beautiful blend.
Very nice. Well, I'm excited to take a look around as I show everybody else out there. Shall I head in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Showtime.
Come in and you just can't help notice, you're just drawn to the outdoor space. You've got the pool, the beautiful golf course, and everything centers around this beautiful living space in the middle. You have a 17-foot peak ceiling. So you come in, you step down, and you just want to sit down and relax and enjoy your guests and your family. It's a very, very cozy space. And I was talking a little bit about open floor plan. That seems to be the way that everybody wants to live today. But what's really interesting is this place is timeless, because this was built before the open floor plan was really the thing. And so you get the benefit of having this room communicate with the dining, the kitchen, the living, the outdoor space, but it has really nice little sitting areas and private, clandestine little spaces where you can relate to the others and see others, but you're not in one big open cabinet space. It's just such a pretty space.
Absolutely. It's the place that you're going to spend a lot of time with family.
Right.
You're going to take off your golfing shoes.
That's
and
right.
You're going to come in here and you're going to hang out, and you're going to be reminded that you have an amazing backyard, because
Absolutely.
you can hear that waterfall going. You can look out and you can see not only the guys keeping the fairways and everything perfect, but you can visualize yourself right back out there on the course, even though you just came in.
Absolutely, yeah.
Before I get my clubs, let's head towards the kitchen.
Sure, of course. So it's just 2 small steps up to the kitchen, and you have a circular dining, which once again, sitting around the table, you're relating to all others in the home, which is really nice. This is just flanked off the back dining area as well. And it's just a nice space. It's not too large and it's not too small. It's just very, very comfortable.
And again, you're looking back out onto the course, you're looking out onto the lifestyle that everybody dreams of. You can still hear the pool and you get that breeze off the course with these massive doors open, giving you the indoor-outdoor feel.
Yeah, all the rooms, both the common area rooms as well as the bedrooms, have these basically floor-to-ceiling doors and windows. Yeah. So you have, in essence, walls of glass surrounding all nature. This is very, very sweet, very nice.
Very nice. Yeah. And then you turn around and bam, here you are in the kitchen, speaking of flow.
Yeah, speaking of flow, my wife, you know, she loves to cook and she's a bit of a private chef. She has really enjoyed this kitchen the last 2 days, meandering around the island. Look at this cabinetry. The cabinetry is just so beautiful and timeless. Very, very solid panels and, you know, beautiful stone top. It's got ample storage, and you have your 6-burner Viking and a grill top as well. And you've got these little pocket skylights, and this area mimics the ceiling style in the living room. So a lot of architecture, a lot of thought went into the layout and the design of the property. It really works so well from room to room. So this is a beautiful dining. And again, I was talking about how the spaces work with one another. So the dining, you want your dining to be intimate. Prepare yourself, because this room is just absolutely incredible. What's really amazing is, turn and look. I mean, you're looking at the fairway, backdrop of the mountain, your pool. It's just incredible. I mean, imagine waking up to this view every day. It's just like nothing else. Fireplace in the master is key. It just sets a nice mood for tranquility. You have a sitting area. I love these little porthole windows. How neat. I mean, almost every wall that you have that is on the exterior, the builder has incorporated these just little portholes, just so you know, nature is there. It's behind every wall.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's quite
and it
nice.
also just allows that natural light to flow and flood through every almost corner of the property here. And let there be light.
Yeah.
Feel that sun.
Trickling water over rocks, waterfall, gentle flowing stream to the pool. I mean, it's hard. How do you beat this?
You can't beat this, Jay. You can hear the birds. You mentioned it, the water. I feel like I just heard someone hit a golf ball right now.
We've both been on movie sets. Cue the birds.
I know.
Cue the ultra bright sunny light, and cue a few golfers just in the distance, not too close, not too far.
Cue the breeze and the fire pit.
What you'll notice,
the jacuzzi. I'm just gonna keep going.
What you'll notice about the yard is they've planted these field greens, so it really frames the golf area. But if the golfers are any further than where they are now, you won't even see them.
Wow.
So it's nice. So you get all the beautiful views of the golf course, and it's nicely framed again with all these beautiful plantings. I love the spa over here, kidney shaped, flows very gently onto the pool.
And then of course right behind you is the master retreat that we were just in.
Exactly, just have a nice little coffee out here. This is the coffee area, and this is the wine area. I just want to make sure you understand, you know, how the home works.
There we go.
Right over here.
Well, I think we have to sit down and try out the arrangement here. Oh man, wow. And you know, Jay, I know you spend a lot of time here, you know, and in this community, but for those that haven't experienced this, you can never overstate the views, the mountains. You know, in San Diego, we're so used to the ocean. Here you get the mountains, but you're still close to San Diego. You're still close to LA.
That's right. Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, you actually feel the energy coming off the mountains.
Yeah.
And what it's saying is peace and calm and tranquility. It just feels incredible.
It's mesmerizing.
Yeah, it's amazing when you're that close to elements of nature in a beautiful property. I mean, the harmony is just hard to beat. Something that is so special.
Excuse me if I take a little nap here. I just got comfortable.
Please do. Yeah, enjoy
Shall we
yourself.
head to the other side of the backyard here?
Yeah.
What do you love about Palm Springs in general now that we're out here under the sun?
Palm Springs is really interesting. As you know, I spent a lot of time in San Diego, but also some time in Orange County and LA. They all have their own flavor. Palm Springs has a refined type of elegance. It's really hard to describe. I mean, it's got an incredible art community. A lot of it is focused around like the mid-century architecture and art. And so you experience things that you don't really get to see in San Diego and Orange County and LA. It's just, it has a really strong cultural draw. You know, the Palm Springs Film Festival is incredible. People come from far and wide. It's become one of the largest film festivals. And so it just brings in that element. You have folks that are in the business in LA coming down. This is their respite. So it's nice. You have incredible restaurants, great chefs. It's kind of like an oasis.
Yeah.
And again, it's very different than San Diego, Orange County, and LA.
Yeah.
It just has spaciousness, tranquility, peace. You're not dealing with any traffic. And I just can't you feel how relaxing it is here?
I absolutely can. And as you mentioned, LA, there's a lot of the celebrities that we've worked with in that area that choose Palm Springs here because you are detached, but you're close enough to run back and do the things that you need to.
That's right.
But it's almost like a home away from home. Now this would be my home and home, but for some people, this is their home away from home. So what do we got here?
So
seating for 8.
Yeah, you know the feeling of what it is like to sit around a fire pit. And we have one there as well, but congregating with others. And look at the fire. I'm gonna tell you honestly, I got my eyelashes done through that fire. I turned that fire on and my tips are light brown.
I was gonna mention that.
That's how much power that fireplace.
Zoom in.
That's the punch that fireplace packs, let me tell you. But it's just really nice. Sitting around a fire, it gives you that additional feeling of tranquility. You have oversized, very comfortable chairs. Really nice, low, intimate table. Off the dining on the inside, off the pool. You can have a meal here. And this is the type of table you want to sit and you want to spend 4 hours with friends and really catching up and spending time with family. It's just, when you start feeling the livability of a home, a space like this is just treasured.
Now, before we wrap things up here, this home comes with a ton of amenities, community amenities.
Sure.
Once you get through those gates, give us the overview of some of those.
Sure, so there's over 5,000 square feet of clubhouse related amenities. You have a beautiful restaurant that has indoor and outdoor dining, a beautiful bar area with seating just that flanks the dining areas. And there's all kinds of spa areas and indoor activities, athletic activities for working out and gym exercise equipment and such. So they just completed a multi-million-dollar renovation of that space. So they've maintained all the charm of the early Spanish architecture, but all the contemporary modern finishes that you'd expect to find in a community of this caliber is right here.
Very nice. Well, there you have it, everybody. Call the number on your screen, get in touch with Jay Becker today. If you want to live in La Quinta in this unbelievable opportunity, this guard-gated community with a ton of amenities, an unbelievable home, an unbelievable backyard, an unbelievable golf course, and so much more, call the number on your screen, get in touch with Jay Becker today. And we either have a golf course to go try out, a restaurant to go to, a pool to dive into, a fireplace to sit by, or so much more. So I don't know which direction we're gonna go.
All the above, Ty.
There we go.
Let's do it.
Very nice.
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Yes. And we will see you all at the next home.